Good evening and a very warm welcome to each one of you. We have lots of people still coming on. On behalf of the Telegraph Education Foundation, I extend a very warm welcome to principals, vice principals, headmasters and headmistresses, teachers, parents, those who have stood by us and supported the Telegraph Education Foundation and what we are trying to do. We are also very grateful to all the schools, particularly the students who have always looked forward to this day, meeting at Science City or some other auditorium. Unfortunately, last year and this year, we have not been able to meet. We hope and pray that we will be able to meet next year. But it's been perhaps the most challenging time of everybody's life, yours, mine, and everybody. And our thoughts particularly go out to those children and those families and those teachers who have lost near and dear ones over the last year and a half due to the pandemic. And then there have also been so many people who have lost jobs and their livelihood and have had to stay at home. And then there is the issue of people's physical health. I myself have put on, you can't see it maybe, or you can, huge number of kilos because I haven't been able to do the normal exercise. And all of us have been going through mental health situation where we are sometimes really feeling down and depressed. So if you're feeling like that off and on, everybody's feeling like that around the world. Anyway, we've got to go on with life. And you will hear many wonderful stories today, as well as on the 30th, that is the 30th of October at 10:30 a.m. Don't forget that date, the 30th of October. That is the second day. It's a two-day event. So today is the first event. On the 30th of October at 10:30, you can log in to the Telegraph Education Foundation YouTube channel to see it live, the ceremony. And you can also watch it live on the Telegraph Education Foundation Facebook page, as well as the TTIS Facebook page. The numbers are really going up. It's gone up by 150 since I began. We're very, very grateful to our presenting sponsor, IIHM, one of the world's best hotel schools. Thank you very, very much, IIHM, for standing by us all these years and putting the student before anything else. We're very grateful to you. Thank you very much. In association with Bhawanipur Education Society College, a very big thank you to you. And our school admission partner, admissiontree.co. And our category sponsors, we like to call them friends and partners and not really sponsors. Some of them have been with us right from day one. So it's really because of them that we can keep going on from year to year. Ambuja Neotia, APJ, Caring Minds, Balrampur Chini Mills, Madan Lal Dhandhania Charitable Trust, Kalyan Bharti Chini Mills, Madan Lal, Tutopia, a new friend of ours. Tutopia, welcome, thank you very much. And MCKV Charity Trust, who are celebrating 25 years. Thank you very much. And of course, IIHM and Bhawanipur Education Society College. MCKV, we want to especially thank you. It's their 25th year. It's a wonderful school across the river. I've been there several times. And they have instituted 25 new scholarships in the 25th year. Friends, it's up to us to do whatever we can. So we have families coming forward, teachers and schools coming forward. Each of them is an angel, and we're very grateful to them. You'll be very happy to know that we have already disbursed 18 lakhs of rupees in scholarships already, and we intend to disburse another 20 lakhs, that's 38 lakhs of rupees very shortly. It's a drop in the ocean, but as they say, every drop counts. I'm sure each one of you is making a difference to the people around you. It's important, especially in a country like India, that each one of us plays a role and adds their own drop to the ocean. We're very grateful to schools that come forward from here every year, DPS Megacity, Lakshmipat Singhania Academy, and many other schools, and individual donors of scholarships. We'll be thanking some today and thanking some on the 30th. Thank you very much, Professor Shukanta Chaudhary, Mrs. Indrani Goswami, Mr. Raju Mukherjee, Mr. Shokti Das Roy, Dr. Professor Krishna Roy, Ms. Sunita Sen, Ms. Indrani Sanyal, Ms. Anjana Saha, Dr. Geeto Sri Mukherjee, Mr. Aruna Bodeb, Ms. Keka Mittal for supporting TTEF scholarship program. None of these people like talking to me after I mention their names because they'd rather not have their names mentioned. But it's very important for us to say once a year to say thank you. Right, we're all set to begin. Now, I need to tell you that all schools and all individuals feel like they deserve to win or to win an award, of course. But the assessment panel, chaired by Professor Shukanta Chaudhary, they have a very difficult task. And I'm very happy to tell you that through this lockdown and pandemic, we were expecting less of a response. But this year, the response has been phenomenal. We've had many more entries than usual, and some schools for the first time. So that is something really important to note. Some of the school names you will see featuring over there. And there you are, the Scholarships and Awards Committee, Dr. Shukanta Chaudhary, the chairman, Dr. Uma Das Gupta, who has been with us right from the start, Dr. Partha Ghosh, Ms. Shujata Sen, Mr. Raju Mukherjee, Mr. Amitav Datta, and myself. I'm privileged and honored to be a part of this team. And of course, our trustees, we're very grateful to trustees who we are there just to see that things move on. Thank you very much. Our chairman, of course, is Mr. Amitav Datta. Thank you, sir. The award categories, that's the Telegraph Education Foundation, is very happy to inform you that we intend to carry on with our work of reaching out to students as well as to schools. So if you are an angel of ours or you want to become an angel of ours, you want to tell us about some special person or some special teacher or some special school, just pick up the phone or drop us a line and we will be with you and see what we can do. We can add our drop to the ocean. Well, it's time to begin now. The award categories. Today, what we're going to do is we are going to announce the names of all those schools who are receiving special certificates of appreciation or merit or honor. And we're going to congratulate them and clap for them. And these will be sent to you in due course. And then on the 30th, from among them, we will be announcing the names of the winners. Okay, all of you deserve to be winners, but unfortunately in life, we've got to name one or two. So that we will do on the 30th. Let's begin with the Ambuja Neotia Award for Excellence in Maintenance and Eco-Friendly Initiatives. Very, very important, and it becomes more important every year. We're very happy to tell you that certificates of appreciation in this category have been awarded to Agrasin Balika Shiksha Southern Howrah. I know I get most pronunciations correct. In case I mispronounce your name or your school's name, don't be offended. It's just in my, trying to say everything in one breath. Sometimes I may mispronounce something, so forgive me. APJ School, Salt Lake, Assembly of Angels Secondary School. Congratulations to these schools as we move on to the next lot of schools who will receive certificates of appreciation. Asian International School, BDM International, Bon Bibitala High School, HS, Purbo Bardhaman. Okay, so that's BDM. Congratulations to you. Calcutta Public School, Bidhan Park, Delhi Public School, Durgapur, Douglas Memorial Higher Secondary School. Congratulations to all these schools who receive certificates of appreciation. As we get to the next, let's keep moving fast. Vishwanath sir, as soon as I finish reading, yep, you can move to the next one. GB Memorial Institute, GD Goenka Public School, Shiliguri. Remember, it's West Bengal. So there are quite a few schools from different districts and up in the north. Griffin's International School, Kharagpur, Hind Motor High School. There you go. They're from all over the place. Could we move the slides a little faster, Vishwanath sir? As soon as I finish. Jyotirmoy Public School, Shonarpur, HM Education Center, Hooghly, Holy Rock School, Bardhaman, K.E. Kamal School, Shorisha, Khalsa Model Senior Secondary School, St. Luke's Day School, Noihati, Julian Day School, Howrah, Loreto Day School, Bowbajar, Mount Litera Z School, Kontai, Pratt Memorial School, Purva International School, Durgapur, Sri Sri Academy. Congratulations to all these schools, certificates of appreciation in this very, very important category. That's the Ambuja Neoti Award for Excellence in Maintenance and Eco-Friendly Initiatives. Certificates of Excellence awarded to Adamus World School, Aditya Academy Secondary, Kodambagachi, Barashat, Bhavans Gangabaks Kanoria Vidya Mandir, Bhavans Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Vidya Niketan Huldia, Calcutta International School, Calcutta Public School, Kalikapur. See, I told you there were many more schools this year. Camellia School, Darjeeling, Loreto House, Kontai Public School, Purva Mednipur, DAV Model School, IIT Kharagpur, Sainik School, Purulia, and see the stretch and the reach. I couldn't dream of this. None of us could dream of this 26 years ago, that it would reach, so many people and so many schools. Delhi Public School, Howrah, Loreto Convent, Asansol, Loreto Convent in Tally, Delhi Public School, Megacity, Delhi Public School, Newtown, Don Bosco School, Bangalore, Don Bosco School, Lilua, Sri Shikshayatan School, the Heritage School, HS Memorial School, Hooghly, St. John's Diocesan Girls Higher Secondary School, MC Kejriwal Vidyapit, Lilua, Murliganj High School, Fashidewa, Shiliguri, Our Lady. Sometimes I may not be able to say if it's a Nepali word, I may say it in the Bengali style or vice versa. Our Lady Queen of the Mission School, Salt Lake, Samaritan Mission School, High, Howrah, Silver Point School, St. Xavier's Institution, Panihati. Congratulations to all of you. Friends, all these schools have taken special care of their schools. I'm sure everybody is, but these schools have really done some outstanding work, and we congratulate all of them. And let's see who's going to be the winner on the 30th. We move on to the next category. I know some of you are already saying, now we've got to reach 1,000. We've reached 959 people viewing this. Not viewing this, there are many more viewing it, thousands viewing it, but right on this show. Anyway, we get to the next category. Thank you very much, Caring Minds, the Psychological Wellness Center, a Pattern Group initiative, the Caring Minds Award for a School That Cares. Now, this is obviously a very, very important category. Certificates of appreciation to Agrasin Balika Shiksha Southern Howrah, Loreto Convent in Tally, Sudpur High School, HS Purbo Bardhaman, St. Paul's Mission School, Loreto Day School, Shialda, St. Thomas's Day School, the BSS School, Calcutta Public School, Kalikapur, Calcutta Rescue, Delhi Public School, Megacity, Don Bosco, Lilua, the Heritage School, Loreto Day School, Elliott Road, Lakshmi Pat Singhania Academy, Loreto Convent, Asansol, Assembly of Angels Secondary School. Oh, those are the Caring Minds. That is the list for the Caring Minds Award for a School That Cares. Congratulations to all of you. I'm sure every school cares in a special way, we hope. But unfortunately, sadly, friends, I must share with you that if you don't care for your staff, we are aware of schools who have actually asked many teachers and other staff to leave, or they have paid them a very small portion of their salary. Perhaps you're wondering why I'm saying such things, but you know I'm a frank person, and we appeal to those schools that it's lockdown, but it's not lockdown for teachers and other staff. So do take care of all of them. Most of the schools are doing a wonderful job, but if there are a few, we just want to send you a message in a small way. Anyway, good luck to all of you. I think some of you are already saying, is this Barry O'Brien? He looks a bit different. Well, I just thought that in the lockdown, with everybody, getting fed up of staying at home or whatever, I just thought I'd look a little different, but I'm the same person, believe you me. As we get to the next category of awards, Vishwanath sir, the next category of awards, the Anand Paul Memorial Award for Social Service. Now, in this category, Many schools have really reached out in a special way this last year to their own students, to surrounding neighborhood, their staff. Many schools have actually become mini hospitals, caring for patients or partnering a hospital. Many schools have made arrangements for tests to be carried out. So really, we salute you. We salute you every year in this category, but this year, very specially. So the Anand Paul Memorial Award for Social Service, certificates of appreciation to Adamus World School, Agrasen Balika Shiksha Southern Hara, Asian International School, St. Augustine's Day School, Barrackpore, Bhavan's Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Vidya Niketan, Huldia, Calcutta Public School, Kalikapur, Kontai Public School, Purbo Mednipur, Delhi Public School, Newtown, Delhi Public School, Ruby Park, Douglas Memorial Higher Secondary School, St. Francis Xavier School, Darikapalli KS Shikshayatan HS Jhargram, very good. Indus Valley World School, St. John's Diocesan Girls Higher Secondary School, Julian Day School, Ganganagar, K.E. Carmel School, Chorisha, Loreto Convent Asansol, Loreto Day School, Bobajar, Loreto Day School, Elliott Road. The Loreto schools have come back in a big way this year. Good luck to them. Pratt Memorial School, Silver Point School, South City International School, St. Thomas's Day School, Vivekananda Mission School, Joka, St. Xavier's Institution, Panihati, a wonderful school where I've been to a couple of times and enjoyed every experience over there. The Anand Paul Memorial Award Social Service Certificates of Honor to the BSS School, where I used to teach many years ago. Churingi High School, Sutter Street, doing a wonderful job. DPS Mega City, we all know how good they are. Don Bosco Lilua, I've had the privilege of going there. Wonderful school to visit. Future Hope School, if there are more institutions like that, there'll be a lot of hope for the future. Lakshmi Pat Singhania Academy, excellent school all round. Loreto Day School, Shialda, we all know how much they care and have cared over the years. MC Kejriwal Vidyapit Lilua, the 25th year, and a very special gesture by them. Assembly of Angels Secondary School, where I've also been, and we really miss Mr. Zaki, who passed away. We remember him. Sri Shikshayatan School have been doing very well, and especially in recently 5 or 7 or 10 years. So congratulations to each one of them. I'll just try and occasionally speak about a school for just a second or two, just to let you know about it if you don't know much about it. Well, thank you very much, all the schools, for sending in what you were doing, and congratulations, and keep it up. We move on to now the next category, the Dr. Mrs. N.B. O'Brien Memorial Lifetime Achievement Award for a teacher. Now, we all know that all teachers deserve, most teachers, let's not say all, most teachers deserve to be honored in a special way and are honored in a special way. I stopped formal teaching, I think 25 years ago, but my students find me everywhere in the world. And nowadays, other students who I taught in maybe a public speaking class or any other class, they make me feel so good that I really want to get back to full-time teaching once again. Anyway, congratulations and thank you all the teachers of the world, especially in our schools here in West Bengal. We want to honor these special teachers. All of them have retired recently or some years ago. Thank you, ma'am, on behalf of all your students, Tapoti Dash Gupta, Julian Day School, Ganganagar. Congratulations, ma'am. Thank you very, very much. Ma'am was a Bangla teacher, and she has 39 years of teaching behind her. Lakshmi Singh, L. Singh, sir, congratulations, of Sri Jain Vidyalaya. Congratulations, sir. Sir has a lovely daknam. It's called L. Singh, sir. How nice is that? It's got a ring to it, actually. He's prepared hundreds of CAs and CSs, so congratulations, sir. Shukla Bhattacharya of Our Lady Queen of the Mission School, 34 years of teaching experience, 100% attendance. She taught mathematics, physics, and moral science, was never late to any class or never absent. Shukla Bhattacharya, ma'am. Dr. Shubha Joardar of Abhinav Bharati High School. Many years of teaching experience, and now she has been instrumental in developing a school for underprivileged children in Baruipur. So thank you very much. Congratulations, man. Keep up the good work. Prabhakar Sharma, sir, from Sunrise English Medium School. I've also been there. That's in Lilua. He's retired now after 30 years of teaching in this school as a Hindi teacher. And he has hooked people onto Hindi poetry and drama in a big way. Thank you, sir. Shtuti Chakravarti, ma'am, of Loreto House, physical education teacher. Ma'am looks very fit. God bless you, ma'am, with good health. And, well, she's a trained rock climber, mountaineer, paratrooper. Wow. All the best to you, ma'am. Shtuti Chakravarti of Loreto House. Reena Mukherjee of Guru Tegh Bahadur Public School, Durgapur. Many years, 33 long years of teaching at the pre-primary and primary, as well as she was one of the founding teachers of Guru Tegh Bahadur Public School, Durgapur. We salute you, ma'am, and we salute all our teachers and those especially who put the student first. All of us should, most of us do, but not all of us do. But those who do, we salute each one. We move on to the next category. That's the Surendra Paul Memorial Award for Courage. Thank you to the APJ Surendra Group. They help us, and they've been with us right from the start with two categories, the Surendra Paul Memorial Award for Courage and the Anand Paul Memorial Award for Social Service. We remember these two special people, and we thank the Paul family. Well, this is the category for some. I wish I could tell you all about each of these special students, but that would take a 24-hour program, I think. Anyway, we congratulate each one of you, your parents, and we're happy and privileged to know you in some way. So the award is specially presented to Arpan Devnath, Aditya Birla, Vani Bharti, who is fighting cancer, Shugato Dostidar, who is severely autistic, but he's a fighter. Tahfiz Sheikh, the Frank Anthony Public School, is just 1 minute. Sorry, these are the some disadvantages of doing it from home. I suddenly had a disturbance with our little doggy coming in the way, but it's fun. You've got to keep your cool and get on with it. So I'm going to get on with it. Shrirupa Chakravarti of Indus Valley World School, and she has got a brittle bone disease, but she comes to school happily every day. Sahina Sultana of Douglas Memorial High School. In spite of losing her mother in September 20, she appeared for the board exams. Neha Kati of Abhinav Bharti High School, and she scored 96.8%. Neha Kati of Abhinav Bharti High School, congratulations. Yashvi Bhutoria of Calcutta International School, who herself fought COVID and still scored 96% in the board examinations. Congratulations, Yashvi. Meenakshi Kumari of Sunrise English Medium School. In spite of the family fighting great odds, she is a girl who's, the school is very proud of her. Oindrila Banerjee of Silver Point School has a rare spinal disease, but is a child full of life. Lisha Rao of National High School, Hajra Road. Again, the family has many difficulties and still she has scored 96.6%. Congratulations, Lisha. Anjali Chakrabarti of Loreto House, who is been very strong in spite of losing her father in October last year. Tanya Didwania of Loreto House was a rare liver disease, but she is a fighter all the way. Anangsha Dash of Loreto House, she lost her father in October last year and scored 86.8% in the ISC. It's incredible how children who have lost a parent, some have lost two parents and more members of the family due to the pandemic, how they are fighting all the way. We salute each one of them. Jasper Love Isaac Bhutia of GD Goenka Public School, Shiliguri. He's very open about it, that he was fighting depression, and he says he has won over it. So all you young people, we are with you. All of us are in some way fighting I'm fighting obesity, actually. And I was telling my daughters that it's actually, it's a mental health issue for me, because in spite of trying or not trying, I'm not being able to fight it. But congratulations and good luck to everybody who thinks positive and is fighting it. Shivendu of GD Goenka Public School, Shiliguri, who's a special child, a very special child in class 5. Kavya Saraf of GD Goenka Public School, I beg your pardon, yes, of Shiliguri, yes. She saved her family from a cooking gas cylinder explosion. How brave is that? Saisha Sumani of GD Goenka Public School, Shiliguri. She has been she took care of her family who was suffering from COVID. Tushar Gupta of Lakshmipat Singhania, in spite of a painful muscle degeneration disease, scored 93% in the class 12 boards. Harsh Rai, Lakshmipat Singhania Academy, like his friend Tushar, and he scored 95%. Astha Pathak of Delhi Public School, Newtown. There's a pandemic-related financial issue at home. In spite of that, she scored 98.75%. Astha, well done. In the ISC. Aryan Mukherjee of Delhi Public School, Newtown. In spite of all the problems he's been facing, he scored 86.25% in the ISC. Priyadarshini Dashgupta of Delhi Public School, Newtown. He lost his father, and there are lots of issues that the family is fighting. He scored 78.75% in the ISC. Ridhima Roy of Loreto Day School, Shialda, she's in class 6, and she's fighting blood cancer. We wish her all the best. We're sure she's going to win through. Ritika Mukherjee of Agrasen Balika Shiksha Southern Howrah, who's acute asthma and has a problem fighting it and coming to school, but she is a daredevil girl who's doing it. Ananya Das of the Assembly of God Church School, Toligan, she's in class 12. She's fighting stage 4 cancer. We wish you all the very best, Ananya. You are in our thoughts and prayers, and you are a special person. Srijita Bhuye of Asian International School. She lost both her grandparents at home due to COVID, and yet she is herself very strong in keeping her family strong. Tavarita Deb of Calcutta Public School, Bidhan Park. She's in class 2, and she's already had a gallbladder surgery, and she's always in a good mood and in high spirits. Ritika Karmakar of Aditya Academy Senior Secondary School, Dum, a class 12 girl fighting. She has leukemia, and she's staying positive and fighting it. Nikita Bhagat, Guru Tegh Bahadur Public School, Durgapur, class 11. She is 60% more disability, cerebral palsy, and she has in class 11, and she is positive with a capital P. Well, the Surinder Paul Memorial Award for Courage is proudly presented to Yashvardhan Singh, the late Yashvardhan Singh. Now, we don't give awards and honors posthumously, but it's happened recently, and he was fighting the dreaded Hodgkin lymphoma stage 4 since 2018. He took both his half-yearly and pre-board examinations from the hospital bed and scored 92% overall. Yashvardhan Singh sadly left us earlier this year. We remember him, and we salute his spirit and the strength of his parents. The Keshav Rathi Memorial Scholarship. Keshav Rathi, unfortunately, was in the wrong place at the wrong time when he passed away, and his parents have started the scholarship. It is proudly presented to Angela Shonali Sharkar of Loreto Day School, Shialda. She is in class 10. She was diagnosed with a benign tumor, and she had to have a couple of surgeries, and she has fought social taboos and severe psychological problems, and her teachers say she has won, besides financial problems. So she receives the scholarship also. Angela, keep it up. Monali Mukherjee of HM Education Center, Hooghly. She is in class 5, and she has been affected by leukemia cell 6 years ago. That means before she was in class 1, she was being treated in NRS as well as the Tata Cancer Hospital, and she is brilliant academically. So Monali and your parents, we're so proud of you. We're so privileged that we have met you and getting to know you. Ishita Jha of Khalsa Model Senior Secondary School. She's now in class 11. Ishita was diagnosed with brain tumor in 2015. She was losing sight of her eye. Her father, who is a driver, well, he's a fighter all the way. He had to arrange for 8 lakhs of rupees, and he arranged for that. And she finally had her surgery and a 28-day radiation therapy. And she has to keep going to Mumbai. And she's a real fighter, is Ishita Jha. Spandan Das of Birla High School. His father, the only breadwinner of the family, lost the battle to COVID. And he had to really stand tall, Spandan, and he appeared for the class 12 examinations and scored 97.8% and got a rank of 69 in the general merit list of the West Bengal joint entrance and an enviable 99.72 general percentile in the joint entrance main. He's a National Olympic qualifier in physics and mathematics, and secured a rank of 527 in the Kishore Vaigyanik Pratashan Yojana essay stream. Congratulations, Spandan. Keep it up. You're a fighter all the way. Ritambur Bhattacharya of Adamus World School. He lost his father due to COVID, and he was himself a COVID warrior. So we'll take this moment to really pay a tribute to all COVID warriors, doctors, nurses, healthcare workers, ambulance drivers, attendants, and everybody, administrative staff of hospitals, and people who are going around taking tests. We really salute you, and equally, we salute your families, because of their courage, their motivation, you are being able to go out there. And how sad it is when your father or your mother or somebody from your family goes out for this and doesn't come back because they themselves lose their lives. So we salute each one of them. So Ritambur appeared for the class 10 board examinations and scored 82%. Well done, Ritambur. Advait Raj Rai, Camellia School, Darjeeling, a child with special needs right from the time of when he was 8. And now he has, thanks to a physiotherapist, he's able to walk. But at the age of 14, he was diagnosed with epilepsy, and he suffers sudden seizure attacks. But all this it doesn't stop him from engaging in charity. He saves his pocket money and saves money to buy gifts for people in need. That is his favorite hobby. People have hobbies of playing cricket. People have hobbies of quizzing. But look at this boy, Advait Raj Rai of Camellia School, Darjeeling. What a hobby to have. If there were more people like you with hobbies like that to save money and buy gifts or help people, the world would be a much better place to live in. More power to you. Kritiman Dashgupta of Future Campus School, Shonarpur, diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder at the age of 3. And since then, he's been training and having a lot of therapy. And he went on to score 92.4% in the CBSE class 10 from DPS Ruby Park, and then 95.4 in the class 12 earlier this year. And he's also been undergoing training in vocal training. He's a singer from his guru Mohan Singh. So keep singing and let your music spread love. Sania Saha of Silver Point School, who met with a terrible accident on the 15th of September 2015 when she was hit by a bus and was almost run over. But she was admitted to the Shishumangal Hospital, and she was under observation for 1.5 months. And finally, she was taken to Vellore, and they inserted a rod in her leg. And she was a Madhyamik candidate, and she fought bravely, and she went through. So we wish her all the very best. Sania, keep it up. Friends, when we get a little headache, or we're feeling lazy, or we feel the world is against us, or we feel, why are we having so much trouble or pain? Think of people who are fighting stage 4 cancer, children, teenagers, fighting other illnesses, fighting serious financial stress, and coming out winners. Be inspired by them, be motivated by them, and move on. We've done it for 26 years. We really look forward to this motivation. As we move on to the next award category, the IIHM Award for Excellence in Academics. It's in 3 different categories. The CBSC, the merit list. The merit has, now remember, this is hundreds and thousands of schools who could get it. And these are narrowed down to 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 schools. So, certificates of merit to Adamus World School, Army Public School, Barrackpore, Bhavans Ganga Bucks, Kanoria Vidya Mandir, DAV Public School, Kolkata, DAV Public School, Midnipur, Mahadevi Birla World Academy, and the certificates of congratulations to all of you. Certificates of honor in the CBSE IIHM Award for Excellence in Academics, Birla High School, DAV Model School, IIT Kharagpur, Delhi Public School, Durgapur, Delhi Public School, Howrah, Delhi Public School, Ruby Park, Lakshmipat Singhania Academy, South Point High School, and Sri Shikshayatan School. Congratulations to all of you. Done very well in the CBSC, the board exams 10 and 12. We move on to the Council for the Indian School Certificate Examinations, or ICSE, ISC. The IIHM Award for Excellence in Academics, certificates of merit to Assembly of Angels Secondary School, the Assembly of God Church School, Park Street, Don Bosco School, Bandel, the Frank Anthony Public School, Holy Rock School, Bardhaman, Loreto Convent, Asansol. Congratulations to all of you. The certificates of honor are presented to Agrasin Balika Shiksha Sadan Howrah, Assembly of God Church School, Asansol, St. Augustine's Day School, Barrackpore, St. Augustine's Day School, Kolkata, Delhi Public School, Megacity, St. Augustine's Day School, Shamnagar, Delhi Public School, Newtown, Don Bosco School, Lilua, the Heritage School, Julian Day School, Ganganagar, Loreto House, St. Luke's Day School, Noihati, MC Kejriwal Vidyapit, Lilua, Our Lady Queen of the Mission School, Salt Lake, Promila Memorial Institute, Prax Memorial School, Purushottam Bhakchanka Academic School, South City International School, Sri Sri Academy, Vivekananda Mission School, Joka, and St. Xavier's Institution, Panihati. Congratulations to all the students, the teachers, their parents, especially in these difficult times of online, offline. You're not sure what line the examinations are going to take. And it's a real, I want to especially thank schools and congratulate them for really, and teachers, for really reinventing the way they teach or reinventing themselves. I mean, it's not easy when you're in your 40s or 50s and you're used to classroom teaching and you're used to, physically being with your boys and girls, and suddenly you're in your home and you are sort of having to really develop or hone your skills, which are totally different, very different. So salute you, congratulations. Not easy, not easy. Children concentrating for so long, not easy when parents are looking on and listening to every word that you say. I know it's transparent and all that, but when you're teaching, it's usually just you and the students, and that's how it should be. So well done, teachers. We move on to the next award category, the IIHM Award for Excellence in Academics, West Bengal Board, and the higher secondary. So Madhyamik and Ucha Madhyamik. Certificates of merit to GB Memorial Institution, Jadavpur Vidyapit, Al-Amin Mission, Khalatpur, Ramakrishna Mission Vidyalaya, Narendapur, Ramakrishna Mission Vidyapit, Purulia, Ramakrishna Mission Boys Home High School, HS Rahura. Congratulations to these schools. And we have an appeal over here. If you are an ex-student or you're familiar with or close to any school which students appear for the Madhyamik or the Ucha Madhyamik, please be in touch with us next year, because we have tried our best to reach out, but we get a phenomenal response from CBSE and ICSE schools, but not as much from the Madhyamik and Ucha Madhyamik schools, and we really want more and more schools from Kolkata and the districts to come forward and send us their information. The IIHM Award for Excellence in Academics, IB, Certificates of Honor awarded to Calcutta International School and Vidyanjali High School. Congratulations to both these schools. We move on from academics to academic excellence by a student. Thank you, the Madan Lal Dhandhania Charitable Trust, for being with us for many, many years. And this is awarded, the certificates of merit are awarded to these students. And obviously, there are going to be many names over here. I just want to share with the young people, congratulations to all of you. You worked hard, you deserve it. Those of you who are not getting certificates of merit or honor, it's no big deal. If you have given it your best shot, you deserve an award which you can give yourself. And those who are getting these, and those who have scored 100% and 99.9, now they have cutoffs at 100, don't get carried away. Okay, I'm not spoiling your day. Of course, celebrate, but don't change the way you walk or the way you talk or the way you think or the way you feel, because there's another examination coming up along the way. Like the Pakistan cricket team captain said, we're not satisfied. This is only the beginning. We didn't come here to win one match. Maybe it's against India. We got to win. We want to win the tournament. We want to win the World Cup. Well, that's really good spirit. Well, let's not talk about cricket anymore. We move on to the Madan Lal Dhandhania Charitable Trust Award for Academic Excellence by Students, Certificates of Merit to Aryan Awad of Douglas Memorial Higher Secondary School, Anish Datta of Delhi Public School, Ruby Park, Orchishman Bandopadhyay of South Point High School, Orgo Rai of St. James School, Orunakhi Bose of Loreto House, Chitrak Mitro Nondi of Lakshmipat Singhania Academy, Gautam Agarwal of the Assembly of God Church School, Park Street, Harshit Jain of the Heritage School, Jagrit Agarwal of the Lakshmipat Singhania Academy, Kiran Deb of Calcutta International School, Mehtab Alam Mullah of Jadapur Vidyapith, Parthib Dash of APGA School, Salt Lake, Rahul Mondol of DAV Public School, Midnipur, Sanskriti Singh of National High School, Hajra Road Campus. Nice to see National High School amongst the awards. Shobhit Maheshwari of South City International School, Shrishta Das of Pratt Memorial School, Shubham Paswan of Guru Tegh Bahadur Public School, Durgapur, Shoham Datta of Vivekananda Mission School, Jokha, and we've got some more, Shomudas of South Point High School, Shopnesh Shingo of St. Augustine's Day School, Barakpo, Tarak Das of South Point High School, and Yashvardhan Pansari of Calcutta International School. Congratulations to all of you. I'm never going to tell you how much I scored in class 10 or class 12, because then you may walk up to me one day and say, maybe I should be replacing you as the person who's conducting the awards ceremony. But congratulations, keep it up. Certificates of honor awarded to Abhishek Sharma of St. Denis School, Howrah. I've been over there many years ago. My good friend owns and runs that school. Aditya Sheth, the Frank Anthony Public School. I've been there many times. Alina Tariq of Pratt Memorial School. I've been there many times as a judge for debates and elocution in years long years ago. Ankit Mandal of MC Kejriwal Vidyapith, Lilua. I've told you I've been there. And of course, Arjo Ganesh Oja. I've been there and met Mrs. Chatterjee many times. So it's all familiar schools. So we get certificates of honor to Ayush Gupta of Delhi Public School, Mega City, Bratin Mondol of Shantipur Municipal High School, Nodia, Harshita Chandak of Agrasin Balika Shiksha Sadan. Been there many times. Wonderful school, a girls' school with a wonderful gentleman principal, perhaps the only school in the world. And so as most Srivastavs are most comfortable with, mostly ladies staff and the girls' school. And it's amazing what they're doing over there. So congratulations, sir, the teachers and the girls and their parents, mostly first generation learners, or, definitely first generation English medium learners. Ifza Parveen of the Future Campus School, Lisa Biswas of the Army Public School, Barakpur, also been over there. Wonderful, lots of history in that school. Lokesh Somani of Birla High School. First place I conducted a quiz professionally. I won't tell you what they gave me. Well, they gave me a a pant piece. Those days we used to say pant piece, basically a trouser length, in the year X. So wonderful memories. Meenal Suri of Delhi Public School Megacity, Megha Abidin of Delhi Public School Ruby Park. I've been to both these schools. Amazing work being done there. Ranjika Basu Majumdar of the Heritage School. We all know that the Heritage School is now becoming, gradually but surely becoming a part of the heritage of the city. The certificates of honor also awarded to Ratna Nangalia of Agrasin Balika Shiksha Sadan, Howrah, Roselle Agarwal of Pratt Memorial School, Sakshi Singhania of Lakshmipat Singhania Academy, Shaptosho Bhattacharjee of BDM International, Sharnab Banerjee of Julian Day School, Ganganagar, Vanisha Rungta of Pratt Memorial School, Yashvi Bhutoria of Calcutta International School. Congratulations to all of you. Good luck, and go and really shine in whatever field of specialization you choose when you go on to your higher studies. We move on to the next category now, the Kalyan Bharti Trust Award for All-Round Excellence. Many of us, for us, many people, including me, this is the big one, right? Not to say the others are not big. Of course, they're all big. But this is the one where we look for students who are, academically sort of doing well. They're playing some sport, co-curricular activities, participating in other events. So congratulations to all of you. Certificates of merit awarded to Olgo Rai of St. James School, Ashwin Arun of DPS Newtown, Bidushi Purkayat of Jyotirmoy Public School, Shonarpur, Chitrak Mitranundi of Lakshmipat Singhania Academy. Second time the name is coming up. Harshita Sharma of Loreto House, Junaid Javed of Julian Day School, Kolkata, Minal Suri of Delhi Public School, Mega City, Ritam Day of St. Augustine's Day School, Shamnagar, St. Augustine's, Shamnagar, St. Augustine's, Barrackpore, St. Augustine's, Kolkata. Keep it up. All schools doing really well. Shanmoi Bhattacharjee of Holy Rock School, Bardhaman, Shrishti Maheshwari of Lakshmipat Singhania Academy, Siddhi Agarwal, Bhavan's Ganga Baks Kanoria Vidya Mandir, and Varun Choraria of Lakshmipat Singhania Academy. Just a word here to the schools. For some reason, if your school doesn't want to send in information about the school, you should send in, why not? But please don't miss out and don't let the children lose out or students lose out. Please make sure you send us all the information about students, whether it's academics or sports or co-curricular activities. Even if the school does not want to send in information for an award category, the students surely deserve some recognition. So do send us the information. Certificates of honor awarded to Ayush Malhotra of Sri Sri Academy. Sri Sri Academy, an up and coming, well, now been around for a few years. Well done. Bandhuli Maiti of the Heritage School, Nilanjana Datta of DPS Newtown. Pranav K. Bhandari of La Martiniere for Boys, one of the schools I went to. Rohini Rai of Patu Bhavan, Kolkata, part of Kolkata's heritage. Patu Bhavan. Rohit Rai of DPS Ruby Park, Shamriddhi Guathakurta of the BSS School, Srija Ghosh of Loreto House, Urnava Goswami of DPS Mega City. Congratulations to all of you. The Kalyan Bharti Trust Award for All-Round Excellence. Now we move on to the Outstanding Talent categories. The TTEF Award for Outstanding Talent in Sport. So basically we have music, we have sport, and we have outstanding talent, the rest. So this is for sport. Certificates of merit awarded to Anushka Gupta, chess, Vivekananda Mission School, Choka. Prisha Baheti, roller skating, Mahadevi Birla World Academy, Mahadevi Birla World Academy. There's a lot of unusual things, and one of it is roller skating. It's unusual, and some of them are really, really gifted. Raghav Singhal, lawn tennis, La Martiniere for boys. Swastika Puri, Taekwondo, Pratt Memorial School, Vidisha Mundra, roller skating, Lakshmipat Singhania Academy. Congratulations to all of you. Outstanding sports, certificates of merit, and certificate of honor to Ahuna Dhor, badminton, Sri Shikshayatan School, Drik Priya Paul, rowing, Mahadevi Birla World Academy. There you are. Roller skating and rowing so far. Kaustav Chatterjee, chess, South Point High School, Pavit Singh, cricket and athletics, St. James School. Shatovisha Ghosh, tennis, Delhi Public School, Mega City, Shonali Soren, football, Srija, India, and Tagya Parak Squash Modern High School for girls. Congratulations. Nice to see so many girls. More and more girls should play sport. Look at what happens in the Olympics and Asian Games. We guys get sometimes all the headlines, but it's the girls who are really, really doing much better than the boys in sport in India. So good luck and congratulations, boys and girls. We want India and all of you to go on to play a lot of sport, because it's a career option now, as you can see. I don't need to go on about that. Let's move on to the next category now. That is the Balrampur Chini Mills Award for Outstanding Talent. That's not sport and not music, because we have separate awards for that category. We thank the Balrampur Chini Mills for being with us for many, many years. Certificates of merit awarded to Anish Kumar Arun for quizzing, South City International School. Orgo Rai, public speaking and quizzing, St. James School. Orit Das, art, DPS Newtown. Siddharth Bandyopadhyay, quizzing, the Heritage School. Dhruv Saraf, public speaking, La Martiniere for boys. Ram Daftari, quizzing, La Birla High School. Suryansh Boshumalik MUN, or MUN, and public speaking, Calcutta International School. So congratulations to all of you, and certificates of honor. Those who merit honor to Ognidro Majumdar for art, South Point High School. Ananya Saraf, art and photography, Loreto House. Mohan Rajagopal, public speaking, La Martiniere for boys. Arnav Daga, card stacking. How unusual is that? Card stacking of Sri Sri Academy. Apparently he started this hobby during the lockdown. So during the lockdown, you can do many things, like change your spectacles, change your look. And if you have a mind that wants to do better things, you can learn card stacking. Ritika Dotto, German. She's very good in German, the BSS School. Triparna Ghosh, dancing, the BSS School. Bidyut Chattopadhyay, public speaking, DPS Mega City. And that's it. Certificates of honor have been presented to these students. The Balrampur Chini Mills Award for Outstanding Talent. Congratulations. As we move on to Outstanding Talent in Music, the Anirban Sinha Award for Outstanding Talent. Anirban Sinha was an exceptionally talented person whom we will talk about on the 30th. We thank his family. Certificates of merit to Achut Sihi of DPS Ruby Park, Nabogata Bhattacharya of Khalsa Model Senior Secondary School, Rohini Rai of Patavavan, Kolkata, Shubhashmita Roy of Hind Motor High School, Hooghly. Each of them is getting a certificate of merit. And certificates of honor, Shreya Sharkar of the BSS School, Vidushri Haldar of Assembly of Angels Secondary School, Devangana Shengupta of DPS Mega City, Shumolika Sharkar of South Point High School, Shrishti Thapa of Loreto House, Parna Chattopadhyay of Shri Shikshayatan School, and Kaustav Rai of DAV Public School, Kolkata. Congratulations to all of you, and as William Shakespeare said, if music be the food of love, play on. We move on to the Obhirup Bhadra Memorial Thank You Baba Ma Award. That's our friend Obhirup, photograph. He was in class 8, and well, we'll talk more about him and his family on the 30th. But we want to honor Babas and Ma's parents. Sometimes Babas playing the role of Baba and Ma, and sometimes Ma playing the role of Baba and Ma. And we know Babas and Ma's don't look forward to awards, but it's important to salute some of them on behalf of all of them. So it's proudly presented to Anita Ghosh, the mother of Anushka Ghosh, Abhinav Bharati High School, Orijit and Tanya Das, parents of Anindita Das, Calcutta Public School, Bidhan Park, Orup Chatterjee, father of Orpon Chatterjee Julian Day School, Howrah, Biddut and Devi Purkayat, parents of Bidushi and Bipasha Purkayat, Jyotirmoy Public School, Shonarpur, Chandrasekhar and Manika Paswan, parents of Shubham Paswan, Guru Tegh Bahadur School, Durgapur. Devashri Chakravarti, mother of Shayan Chakravarti of Khalsa Model Senior Secondary School, Jyoti Singhal, mother of Tejas Singhal of the GD Goenka Public School, Shiliguri. For the first time, GD Goenka Public School, Shiliguri, thank you for becoming a part of this. Silver Point School have been around, but more active now. Lipishri Roy Mitra, mother of Himanshu Mitra of Silver Point. Mahesh and Sangeeta Thakur, the parents of Khushi Thakur of Hind Motor High School, Hooghly. We honor and congratulate all these parents, as well as Partho and Pihali Lahiri, the parents of Rishabh Lahiri, Lions Calcutta Greater Vidya Mandir, Ronojit and Nandita Chakravarti, parents of Shrirupa of Indus Valley World School, Shanti and Ila Das, parents of Snigdha, Jadapur Vidyapit, Shivani Basu, mother of Shagnik of St. Augustine's Day School, Shamnagar, Somnath and Mithun Ghosh, parents of Porinita, Lions Calcutta Greater Vidya Mandir. First time I'm hearing that name on the Telegraph School Awards for Excellence, so thank you, principal and teachers of Lions Calcutta Vidya Mandir. Shujoy and Shohili Bhattacharya, parents of Shadrita Bhattacharya, also of the same school. Shukhendu and Alakananda Goswaminath, parents of Shoham of the Army Public School, Barakpur, and Shumon and Joyati Mitro, the parents of Shreyash Mitro of the GD Goenka Public School, Shiliguri. So we really salute and congratulate all these special students. It's presented the Obhirup Bhadra Memorial Thank You Baba Ma Award to Sohail and Ayesha Kafi, the parents of late Afif Kafi of South Point. On the 11th of September 2006, they were blessed with a boy, and the name was named Afif by his grandmother, which means modest, pious, and chaste. He was an avid reader, and in 2018, a slight pain in his leg, he is diagnosed with Ewing's sarcoma, an aggressive form of bone cancer. He went through a very painful treatment for a year. He appeared for the final examination where he excelled, was awarded the Surendra Memorial Award for Courage by the Telegraph Education Foundation. And unfortunately, well, he got a mild attack of jaundice on the 14th of July 2021, and then his blood pressure fell and he breathed his last on the 15th morning. And his parents have really stood by him and are being very strong. So we honor and thank them for sending us how they were feeling, which I can't share everything with you, but we really pray for his soul to rest in peace and pray for the family and parents to have great strength. It's also awarded to Thank You Baba Award to Jason and Jhumpa Phillips, the parents of Catherine Phillips of Julian Day School. Catherine will also receive the Captain Shunjeep Sen and Mrs. Shuchitra Sen Memorial Scholarship. Basically, they are parents who are doing several jobs to keep the fire burning and to keep moving on, and we salute them. The scholarship has been instituted by Ms. Sunita Sen, the principal of the BSS school. Thank you very much, ma'am. The Professor Krishna Roy Scholarship is presented to Anjana Sharkar, the student and the mother of Madhurima Sharkar, and Anjana was she was, as it's so many families in India, the woman is subjected to domestic violence, and then she lost the job during the pandemic, and she's still fighting it out and supporting her child who's in class 12 and passed out science with flying colors. So she receives the scholarship, which has been instituted by Professor Krishna Roy. Thank you very much. Deepti Patro, the mother of Shomodeep Patro of Purushottam Bhakchandka Academic School, basically having a really difficult time at home and still scoring 90% in the ICSE examination. And her father is very unwell, and mother is having to really struggle to put things together. Very well done. Congratulations. Keep it up. And she's also awarded the Torindash Roy and Pratibha Roy Memorial Scholarship. Thank you very much, our dear friend Shoktidash Roy. Thank you, sir. According to all of us, the best librarian in the world. If you want anything, you'll get it. We're always behind the scenes. Thank you. The Baba Ma Pronam Scholarship, which has been instituted by our very, very special person who's with the Telegraph Education Foundation, Raju Mukherjee. Thank you, Rajuda. It is presented to Ben-Hur and Shobita Roy, the parents of Shelley Roy. So Shelley Roy will receive this scholarship. Basically, he is the only breadwinner of the family, and he's had chronic ailments and lost his job during the pandemic. And finally, he started taking up odd jobs and didn't think of whether the job was good enough for him, or he just kept doing it, and they're really looking after their daughter really well, Shelley Roy. We move on to Polly Bhomik, the mother of Mahashweta Bhomik, IIHM Education Center, Hooghly, receives the DPS Megacity Scholarship. Thank you, DPS Megacity, the teachers and principal, and thank you very much. Very, very deserving. We move on to Mr. and Mrs. Das, the parents of Arun Kumar Das of St. Francis Xavier School. The scholarship has been instituted by Arundhati Sinha in memory of her father, the Tarun Kumar Sinha Memorial Scholarship. Arun's father is an employee at KMC, and basically they've been having a very difficult time, and she went on to score 98% in the ICSC Class 10 examination. Glenn Abbey and Anna Margaret Abbey, the parents of Stephen Michael Abbey of Julian Day School, Kolkata, they received the Shujata Chaudhary Memorial Scholarship. Thank you very much, Shukantuda, Professor Shukanta Chaudhary and his family. We thank them in the name of his mother. This scholarship has been awarded for many, many years. It's being presented to Stephen, who is the child, Glenn, and Anna's child, that is Stephen. Stephen's father is a disabled person who cannot work, and Anna is, that's the mother, is a domestic help, and unfortunately she lost her job during the pandemic. It's a very, very difficult situation, but the student, that is Stephen, is shining. So keep it up. The captain, Shomir Kumar Pal, and late Shurmishta Pal, mother of Priyanka Pal, they received, Priyanka's mother was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer in 2019. During the second wave of the pandemic, because of COVID, she expired. And despite the shattering loss, Priyanka appeared for her pre-boards and then her examinations and scored 87.50% and said she is going to make her mother proud. Congratulations and to all these parents and the children, and thank you all those who have instituted scholarships. We've come to the penultimate. It's just getting around 7:30, little after 7:30. So I'm going to go through it really quickly. This is the MCKV Charity Trust Shining Star Honor non-teaching staff, that is office staff and other staff and the people who do the most important jobs, actually. So we want to congratulate all of them very quickly. Akram Ghoshi of Griffins International School, Kharagpur, Aurobindo Ranjan Sharma of Aditya Academy, Secondary School, Barashat, Arun Kumar of Asian International School, Ashok Paswan of Bishop George Mission School, Austo Rani Gului of Calcutta Public School, Bidhan Park, Babai Chakraborty of Silver Point School, Bharati Sharkar of the BSS School, Bijoy Kishore Tiwari of Burnpur Riverside School, Deepak Vishwash of Assembly of God Church School, Asansol, Dhananjay Adhikari, Purva International School, Durgapur. There are schools that have not got anything so far, but they have applied or they have sent in their information for these people. That's incredible. Very well done. That means you recognize the true worth of people. Excellent. Dibakar Kumar Jha of Jadavpur Vidyapit, Disha Das of Techno India Group Public School, Konnagar, Duran Royce Jackson of Julian Day School, Howrah, Himanshu Maji of St. Xavier's Collegiate School, Irani Paul of RMS World School, Kartik Dash of Sri Sri Academy, Latika Duloi of Belur Girls Highest HF School, Madan Chandra Noshkar of Gems Academia International School, Mahadev Prasad of Aditya Birla Vani Bharati, Hooghly, Moti Rai of Sri Jain Vidyalaya, Kolkata, Muhammad Salim of Douglas Memorial Higher Secondary School, Rajendra Paswan of Abhinav Bharati High School, Shomir Haldar of the Heritage School, Sham Bahadur Chetri of Army Public School, Barrackpore, Simran Kaur of Guru Tegh Bahadur Public School, Durgapur, Shogata Mandal of Jyotirmoy Public School, Shonarpur, Shubhal Kumar De of Kontai Public School, Purbo Mednipur, Shujoy Das of Calcutta Public School, Kalikapur, Shapun Noshkar of Delhi Public School, Megacity, Shapun Rai of Hartley's Higher Secondary School, Tapush Das of Agrasin Balika Shiksha Southern Howrah, Tinku Kumar Dhanuk of Sunrise English Medium School, Utpal Mondol of K.E. Kamal School, Shorisha. And well, that's the list. Congratulations. Thank you once again, the MCKV Charity Trust, for coming forward. The last category for today, and we're very grateful to Tutopia, Banglai Shikkar Adhunik app. The Tutopia Award, thank you very much for becoming a part of the movement, Tutopia. The Tutopia Award for Excellence in Extracurricular Activities. So, merit, certificates of merit to Adamus World School, Agrasin Boys School. Oh, it's Agrasin Boys School. Yes, I've been there also. It's newer than the girls' school and it's really up and coming. APJ School, Salt Lake, Asian International School, Howrah. I think I've been there. Yes, up and coming school. Assembly of Angels Secondary School, Barakpur, St. Augustine's Day School, Shamnagar, Calcutta International School, Bhavans Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Vidya Niketan, Holdia BDM International, St. Augustine's Day School, Barakpur, DAV Model School, IIT Kharagpur, Delhi Public School, Durgapur, Don Bosco School, Bandel, HM Education Center, Hooghly, Indus Valley World School, Jyotirmoy Public School, Shonarpur, Loreto Convent Asansol, Loreto Convent in Tally, St. Luke's Day School, Noihati. Nice to see you, St. Luke's. Welcome. National High School, Hajra Road Campus, Purushottam Bhagchandka Academic School, featuring in many categories, Mrs. Andrews and everybody else. Keep it up. Salt Lake, Shikha Niketan, Silver Point School, and certificates of honor in this category awarded to DPS Ruby Park, Don Bosco School, Lilua, the Heritage School, Lakshmipat Singhania Academy, Agrasin Balika Shiksha Southern, Army Public School, Barakpur, Bhavans Ganga Bucks Kanoria Vidya Mandir, Birla High School, Loreto House, Mahadevi Birla World Academy, Our Lady Queen of the Mission School, Salt Lake, Sri Shikshayatan School, the BSS School, DPS Mega City, DPS Newtown, South City International School, South Point High School, and Vivekananda Mission School, Joka. If you're wondering how many schools were covered, we have no idea. Many, many schools. We've come to the end of all the award categories for today. We look forward to meeting all of you, not meeting all of you seeing us and we seeing you on the 30th of October, 10:30 a.m., Saturday, the 30th of October, the Telegraph School Awards for Excellence, brought to you by IIHM and all our other partners. We thank each one of them. Remember, you can log on from, you can see it live. We'll be on from 10 o'clock. So do join us at 10 o'clock. The award ceremony itself will begin at 10:30 and is expected to finish in an hour and 20 minutes. Not 3 hours, not 4 hours. It's an hour and 20 minutes is our target. I haven't done too badly. I tried to make it 1 hour, but it's, 8 minutes over the hour. It's time to say bye-bye. I hope and I'm sure that you will all be staying at home unless you have to go out. And if you go out, you've got to maintain that social distance. You've got to wear your mask. Till we meet again, God bless you. Congratulations to all of you who have received certificates of merit or honor or appreciation, and the schools and the teachers. Keep it up. God bless each one of you. Take care. We'll now all stand for the national anthem.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उत्कल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे